Hey everyone. Welcome to 24K Radio. I'm your host, K.R. Marie, and thanks for tuning in to the Celebrity Fast 5 Friday Countdown. Coming in at number 5, the Pope has been seen going to the hospital. They stated that he had a respiratory illness. Once they did testing, they discovered it was not COVID-19, but they are going to keep him in the hospital for a few days. Coming in at number 4, the ladies of Escape has been trying to out-escape one another. Tasha Scott is one of the sisters of the member, and her sister has been having a personal issue and has been affecting the group. SWV and Escape was supposed to be a concert together, and when Candy mentioned the business aspect of it, everyone went up in flames. They was thinking, like, who does Candy think she is? This and that. But basically, it appears that she's very business-minded. And I don't see that there was nothing wrong with her asking for such a thing, especially as a professional who's been doing this for years. But back to Tasha, her sister, Tamika, has shown receipts, basically, of the money that she claimed that her sister had taken from her, allegedly, or her sister's husband. Tiny, T.I.'s wife, Mom, who's also, Tiny is a member of the group Escape, her mom, husband, Tiny's father, was in a group before, and the mom stated that because Tiny's dad was in this group before, she knew where the celebrities could get their royalty checks from, and she had provided that information to all the girls in Escape. Because the sisters weren't living together, I don't know if it was the older sister who decided to put her little sister's check in her name and have them both come into her home, which was wrong for her to do. So now that she has this new gospel album coming out and she's going to get newer royalty checks, supposedly, maybe she can pay her sister back salary and give her a nice apology. Because at the end of the day, you are sisters and you shouldn't be separated by money or fame or anything of that nature.
And for anyone who's feeling down and out there, who's listening to this program, I would like for you to tune in on Sundays for the Sunday Inspiration Show, and I hope that it motivates you and help you through whatever that you're going through and get you through the day, or just if you want to sit down quietly and have a peace of mind with some inspiring words. That will be a nice place to tune in here on Sundays. And also, you can go to Amazon.com to pick up my book, Miss Pretty Please, if you need some additional affirmations to help you throughout whatever that you may be facing. Even if you're not facing anything, positive thinking, positive energy is always great to put out there. And because if you put that energy out there, you should receive it back. Okay? And also, this program is also on iHeartRadio as well as Anchor podcast. So if you like to listen to the show while you're driving in your car and you're not looking at YouTube, you can tune in to those stations and you can hear this podcast as well.
Coming in at number 3, as you know, Jay-Z had recently sold D'ussé, his cognac brand. I like D'ussé. I actually was drinking D'ussé on New Year's this year. I had D'ussé and champagne. And that's a really smooth drink. But I have to say congratulations to Jay-Z for making all his business moves behind the scenes, elevating basically his life from his rap career. And that's great motivation in itself. So bless you with all of your business endeavors, your family, and way to go, Jay-Z. Coming in at number 2, as you've seen, Tekashi 6ix9ine has finally gotten beat up. And when I say finally, I mean that in a way, since he so-called snitched, everyone was mad with him because he's a rapper, and normally rappers have a hard exterior, and
things like you telling the police, and all these things are considered soft and the opposite of what a man or a rapper or a gangster person is supposed to be. So everyone has been mad at him, and they were actually happy that this happened to him. 6ix9ine was actually in a 6ix9ine type of position when he was in the sauna getting beat up by some unknown guys. He was this way, that way, and 6ix9ine is like a Mexican guy who portrayed that he was in this black gang or whatever you want to call it, until they basically turned on them and tried to show him who's boss. But at the end of the day, you know, he was basically scared, and that's what provoked him to do such a thing like that. So just everyone keep in mind, when you're friends with people, you know, all it takes is just one argument, one misunderstanding, one incident, and your best friend will turn into your enemy if you've never had an enemy before, because they know everything about you. You tell them all of your secrets, all of your, you know, things that you've done in life that could have been good or bad. They know where your mom lives at, your children stay and go to school. You know, they know everything about you, your girlfriend house, your boyfriend house. You know, they know where their moms and dads live at and things like that, you know. So you have to be careful out here who you really consider your friend, because as you can see, once you make one false move, the friendship is over. It'll be a 0.
Coming in at number 1, Angela, better known as Blac Chyna, is doing a transformation in front of all of our eyes. She's deciding to shame the devil. She's getting her Baphomet tattooed, erased from her body. She's praying more. She's tuning into her spirituality. She's gotten baptized. She's doing everything she can to fight the evil. But her mom is saying that it's for health reasons. Whatever the reason is, at the end of the day, you do need a higher power when you're suffering or going through something that you can't handle. And God says He would never give you something more than you can't handle. So whatever the reason why she's doing this, it's going to better her life no matter what, whether it's for health reasons or for personal reasons. It's a good look. So congratulations to Blac Chyna, Angela, and thanks for tuning in to 24K Radio for the Fast 5 Friday Celebrity Countdown. See you next time.